where Jonah and I normally come up to watch the sunrise. It's so beautiful.
I got a message from somebody.
Taking some pictures and some videos. It's so beautiful, like look at that. And the ocean just right there. So we decided to go for another drive. And this is so pretty. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Oh my God, this is Cape, I guess. Beautiful.
Good morning, guys. Maybe if I say it's morning, it'll make it seem like I'm normal, but I'm totally not. It is 5 p.m. going on 6, and I am going to hang out with Tor. We have a little project, I guess, that we're going to do together, and then I also have my big folder of movies. I've never really counted it, but I want to say there's at least, how many movies do you think's in there? At least 100.
In our thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Plus I still have more. Like, that's not even all of them.
It's crazy, we got a lot of movies. But anyway, so Tor and I are going to hang out, and Shauna is going to go
out to the nearest pub.
To the nearest pub with my mom and Aunt Arlene. What? Oh, Pepe's talking. So this is what Tori and I are going to do today. Keep watching to see if we mess up or not. Sticks. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're putting a splash of vinegar in here. A little bit more. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so the reason why we have vinegar in here is because we're going to boil a little bit of water. Well, not totally boil. It's going to be warm. Put it in here. Don't touch hot pots. And then we're going to melt off the wax that's on the apples. Because if you don't do that, your caramel will not stick. It'll all fall to the bottom, and then you won't have carameled apples. You'll just have grossness, and that smells really bad.
How many apples?
Holy crap. Do you see the size of these scissors? I've never held these before.
So you put milk in here, and then you mix in the caramel powder, which is what Tori is going to do.
With this. No.
Just go for it.
Spoon.
Yeah, get yourself a spoon. You're going to mix that up. I feel like we're going to screw this up, but we're going to try our hardest to do this, okay? She just hit her head. So she's going to mix that up. And over here we have apples, and you can actually see the wax coming off, so that's good. Yep. They're de-waxing in here. And what's the next thing?
When this gets hotter, all of this is gonna dissolve.
Now stir 2.5 cups of sugar. Okay,
That's
so
a lot of sugar.
we need to get some sugar. Will's not allowed to have this. Okay, do you guys see that? That's just all sugar, okay? This is gonna go in there, plus another half. That's insane.
It's gonna start to get really thick once the sugar starts to melt.
So, like, it smells great. The caramel is doing its thing. Now we gotta stick some sticks in here and find a pan with some wax paper. We got all the sticks in there, and we got this ready. Now we just have to put this on it, but it's not ready yet.
I'm just gonna let this ice kind of melt for a little bit, just so it's like
Yeah, because you're supposed to test this in cold water to see if it's done. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna test the caramel and see if it's ready. If it, like, turns to candy when it hits the water, it's supposed to be done. I don't know what that means. I dare you.
Tastes like water.
It does look like it's kind of hard in the bottom. So you think it's ready?
Let's just do it.
So the next step is to let this cool for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna dip the apples.
Look, it's like still boiling. That looks so cool.
Also, don't use this as a reference.
Yeah,
or
don't use this video to like
it's-
make your own.
no.
It's not.
It's not one of those. It's not one of those videos. This is more like, let's see if we can not fail kind of video.
This is
and
not your DIY
It's not.
tutorial, blah blah blah. It's
nope,
not.
it's not.
Use
So
this.
don't use this.
Look at the camera. Looks good though.
It like sank. It's like, where'd it go? While we're standing here doing this, all of a sudden Aunt Arlene walks in, and behind her is somebody else, and it was Kelly. She's not supposed to be here. It was a complete surprise. And me and Toria were just like, what? I was like, what month is it? Because she's coming back in December. It was so weird. So anyway, they went to the pub, and Shauna was waiting there for them, and she had no clue either. And apparently she completely freaked, and they're like having a good time now. So we screwed this up, and now we're trying to like backtrack to try and fix it. So
Well, trust me, okay?
what are you doing?
Try it. That's a lot. Oh my god. Okay.
Did it turn to candy? No. Kind of. We're getting there. We're gonna get this, but once again, do not use this as a point of reference. This is not how to make candy apples. We don't, it's not even candy apples, it's caramel apples. So see? No, listen. Bam! So, just waiting on the caramel. And, yeah, it needs to sit for like 10 minutes.
Did you ever see that one and it's like... Did you ever see that?
No.
I'll show you what I mean.
Okay. So, yeah, turn it in there. We're trying our best to make this work. It looks like it might.
It may just work.
That's a good idea. Spoon it in there.
Doesn't
I
look
just
like
hope
it's gonna be thick. Maybe we have to do 2 coats.
I don't know. We'll try whatever it takes.
I'm gonna give it one really...
It's complicated, okay? It might seem like it's easy when you read the instructions, but it's not.
We don't have a candy thermometer either, so...
Yeah, we were not prepared. See, it's like all dripping off. I don't know what to do. Hopefully it just do it, hurting. These are really good. A lot of the caramel fell down.
All you gotta do is this, man. It doesn't come on. Oh well.
But they're really good anyway. They're just like low fat. Once again, do not use this video as a reference on how to make anything.
Unless you want them to look like this.
Oh. So anyway, Mom just showed up. 1 second, I'm chewing. And Aunt Arlene and Kelly and Shauna are all waiting at the pub. And my mom still doesn't know that Kelly's home. But she didn't want to go out to the pub. She just got home from church and she just wanted to go to bed because she's not really feeling well. But they want to surprise her because nobody knows about Kelly. Like, the only people who know are the people who are there.
And here,
Like, people are finding out one by one. It's not like a huge group of people who knows. So, she just left and she's going and I'm excited for her and I'm going to eat 2 apples because, yum. Do you like it?
It's not bad.
You got paper on yours.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. I ripped off the corner so I could hold it here and eat.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
So, it's a mess, but it works. Toria's on her second apple. Well, third apple, second caramel.
Yeah, but I have 1 healthy, 2 unhealthy. What's up?
And they're not even really that unhealthy because there's only a very, 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 very thin little small layer of caramel that actually stayed on it. The rest is all there. If you don't believe me, look.
This is gonna be
That's gonna be what?
how I scare away anybody outside.
We're scared of clowns. Well, I'm kind of scared, but I'm not scared of them coming here. I think we'll be okay. But, yeah. So good. playing Mario Party 9. And we kicked Timmy out of the living room.
He doesn't know it yet because he's not here, but when he gets here, he'll know.
Exactly. This is really zoomed in. So, I saved some of the leftovers and I put it in the fridge. And it's exactly like fudge. So good. Okay, so Coda really likes cheese and this is like the cutest thing ever.
Go.
Watch what he does.
That was a good boy! Watch, I'll do it again. I'll put it in the other hand, and then we're gonna mix it around and make sure it goes in different hands. That's not how it works.
Look at him, he's thinking with that paw.
Okay, go! You sure it's not on that one? What one? Oh!
Oh, you were wrong.
It's
It's so cute. Okay, so Shauna's getting a quick snack. I'm getting the movie ready. She doesn't know what it is, so I'm not going to say what it is. But I want to take my binder off and everything, so I'm just going to say goodnight, but you will see Shauna's face. Once she puts all the makeup on. So, you'll see that in a minute, but I just wanted to say goodnight. So, goodnight, and I'll see you tomorrow.
So this is Halloween look number whatever it is today. I'm really tired. I decided to do something simple. The black is coming off my top lip onto my bottom lip, but
the
still.
faces you make when you're showing your makeup always makes me laugh.